Okay, hello everyone. I'm back again. My name is Uteno Archer David. I'm a storyteller, photographer, and documentary photographer. So, I was talking about focusing on two major areas of concentration, which is about climate action and the narrative about Africa. So let me address this. Yesterday, I posted a video about being a change agent about Africa, about how people talk about Africa, about the kind of content people post about Africa. And a friend of mine hit me up and said, you are saying you are trying to promote Africa to other continents of the world, but you posted a video about a video and a picture about dump sites and the flood issue in Africa, precisely Lokoja and Kaduna. And it struck me, and I was like, yo, yes, this is a global issue. For the fact that I'm trying to protect Africa doesn't mean that we shouldn't address um, some pressing issues. Okay, the whole world is fighting climate change, the whole world is fighting the rise in sea level, the whole world is fighting against carbon emission, the whole world is fighting against the ocean pollution. The whole world is facing this. So for the fact that I'm protecting Africa doesn't mean I should run away from issues that are pressing. I hope that is addressed. Okay, so back to my ideology about the narrative about Africa. Now, I did a research. Okay, before I jumped on this, I did a research. I spoke to certain friends, some friends in the creative industry, to help me write um, some memos from documents about Africa to just highlight Africa. Okay, precisely. I spoke to a comedian friend just for research purpose. I'm not bastardizing comedians, but I think there's a lot that can be done from them. Now, let me paint this picture. A lot of comedians in Africa actually paint the wrong picture about Africa. Yeah, they make fun of Africa, they make jest of Africa, they bastardize Africa to both national, local, and international televisions. And I asked this, my friend, can you write me a content that speaks good about Africa? And I gave him some days. And trust me, he returned back and said, man, he doesn't know what to write. So I was like, yo, this is really serious issue, because if some creative don't still see good in Africa, and whenever they're giving the mic up to talk, all that comes out of their mouth is, bastardizing the continent, then we're not selling Africa well. We're not talking good about Africa. Okay, there are a lot of great things happening. We're not running away from the fact that yes, we have corrupt politicians, we have corrupt leaders, but we also have good leaders. We have people that are fighting good for the interest of Africa. So let the story not be one-sided. It should be balanced. That is my perspective.